Getting ready to set this off, this celebration of all C snipers' 8th year anniversary as the open mic host here at the Monday Hip Hop Nights. If you're in the Orlando area, if you're in, we want to get some background music, so we're going to go ahead and get this as official as we can. Yesterday we couldn't figure this out, but we figured it out tonight. We got it rocking. We rocking tonight. We're going to have some background music here as well as we talk. But we're going to get into some interviews. We're going to speak to some people and see how important this tonight is. And we're going to probably start off with RC Sniper in a moment. We'll see if he wants to do the first interview. And we're going to do that and see if we get some...
It's the church that you're searching for, second coming of Frederick Douglass.
Underground or not, we dwell in the abyss. 20,000 leagues underneath you talking shit. Please do not enter, that is your concern. Once on good terms, now you will learn. Underground or not, we...
But yeah. Share if you can. Like. We're going to get going. I'm just getting my own little share on right now. If I can get to the event. If he had an audio cable, I could just put it from there to here, but we got some dopeness getting ready to happen right here. Just getting my share on. Don't worry about it, people. Let's do all the 50. And let's send the invites out, baby. All right, we're going to see right now. As you can see, that's RC right there. That's the stage. This is how it looks here at Austin's Coffee Shop. You'll see that there's like a little stage over there, and they got their little rap and stuff on, and I'm outside. I'm set up outside. And we're going to see who we're going to start with. Y'all got to come support Austin's Coffee Shop if you're in the area. Make this place stay popping so that they don't tear it down, man, because they're looking to put a highway through here. So we got to change that. We got to make that. We got to change that. So let's see what he's about to do. And then we'll go from there. That's him at the door. Yeah. Yeah, man, we had a hard time getting this thing screaming yesterday, but now I figured out I know how it is. I know the secrets. You see my screen right there. You see what I'm looking at. See how I work in this. Let's see if we could do that. Wait, Uh-oh. Oh, that's the crowbar address on the top. Let's go ahead and change that so that y'all know exactly where we at. All right, there we go. We're going to try to get some background music on here anyway. looks like they're gonna be little speeches going on. We're gonna see if we can catch some of them, even though we're not gonna be able to hear them. Once again, we over here at Austin's Coffee Shop at 929 Fairbanks Ave in Winter Park. Come on through, get some drinks, enjoy yourself. Ready? You want to do a quick interview? Just throw your headset on. Oh. All right, all right, all right. You can sit right there if you want.
Yo. I hope this shit don't cut off.
You grab the mic too.
Yeah.
Yo.
Go ahead, talk.
Check.
Yeah, your voice is a little.
Yep, check.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. You know what it is? Your boy, the man, the legend.
Yes, sir. I see Sniper. What's really good,
Are we
man?
recording or we just sound checking?
We good.
My bad. I ain't know.
We live.
Oh,
We streaming live. We just gonna be streaming. We just gonna be having a good time tonight, getting some interviews.
Okay.
And finding out what's good with you, man. So,
Bro.
8 years and 9 years. What's the actual number?
It's technically 9, but we took a break for COVID. So what's up?
Okay,
we
so
took a break for COVID. I've been saying 8. People saying I should still say 9.
It's still the years because you were still technically, yeah.
I don't know. It could be both. It don't matter.
So how did you get into doing this to begin with? How did you end up in this spot?
Yo, the crazy part is I used to be a battle rapper, and I used to battle everybody. It didn't even matter if they wanted to battle or not. But I used to come out here and be like, yo, whoever want to rhyme, I'm with the smoke. I want it. Whoever. And I used to come every week and just battle anybody. And they're like, yo, whoever. And then after a while, like, people started coming just to see who I was going to battle. Like, it got to a big thing. Like, mad crowd, but like, yo, we just come to see RC battle. Like, it wasn't even about the show no more. I used to battle cats in the parking lot. And that's how it started. Like, that's pretty much how it started. I was just battling everybody.
Dope, man. So did somebody bring you onto a team that was here, or did like that come to an end and you just took over? Like,
I don't know. It was a process. It was a huge process. Like I said, I originally just came out here just rhyming and rapping and doing my thing. They already had who was hosting at that time? It was Isaac Knotz was actually hosting at that time.
Who's actually here tonight?
Who's actually here? Make sure you talk to him.
Yeah.
Jordan, and they had their whole movement that was on and popping, and I'd heard about it for a long time before I even showed up. So it's kind of weird. And then when I got here, I realized I knew them. I knew them from battling and cyphers and stuff. So I was like, oh, yo, I know these guys. I didn't even know. Like, I heard about it through somebody else. It was a lady at my job telling me, like, yo, there's a spot, this coffee shop. You got to go there. You would kill it, is what you said. Those are her exact words.
And look at you. And
then thanks. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her.
And look at you. And I'm sure, have you met a lot of people through here? Like, how has this been for networking in this music game? In this hip-hop thing?
This is the watering hole for hip hop in Orlando. You come out here and you can meet anybody and everybody and nobody at the same time. You meet camera guys, you meet videographers, you meet MCs. Like, we got producers out here, we got performances. Like I said, we battle. Like, we all come from battling, so that's the heart of everything for us. Me and Set Gang South, you don't know, Google that shit, Set Gang South, YouTube that shit, Set Gang South. The whole team is involved in the culture heavy, from rhyming to hosting. I used to do that, rhyming all the time, but nobody want to get bodied.
They don't want that smoke no more.
Every time I set one up, something happened. And I was like,
I see that happens to your whole team, kind of like.
I mean, it happens in the culture, period. But you know, I done went out of town and like in different cities, and it still happened. I'm like, man, and it kind of pissed me off. But it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game.
It does happen. Now, Austin's is kind of going through a little issues here with the city, right?
Yeah,
And
city's like fucking with us for some reason.
So
Sorry.
is it just Austin's, or is this whole place gonna be level?
It's
Do you
I don't know. Not Austin's for sure. From what I've heard last time,
Yeah,
it's pretty much everyone except for Austin is what they're saying.
it's a landmark.
It's the
needs,
the people.
It needs
yeah.
to be registered as a landmark.
Yeah, it should be. There's a lot of people that don't want to see that happen, and there's a lot of people there's more that do want to see it happen. So I want to make sure everybody's active and make sure that we get our voices heard. Like, this isn't the point where you don't say anything. Everyone who's been involved, from MCs to rappers, to even if you just come here and just want to, have a cup of coffee and enjoy like hip. This don't happen anywhere else. Like, this is a real unique spot. I've had people from other countries hit me up, talk to me about Austin. So this means more than just this hole in the wall in Winter Park is what people like to call it. It means something bigger than that. It is something bigger than that, and we need to support it. So anyone who's been here, even if you haven't been here and you know about us, just support us. Hit that hashtag, Save Austin's. I think we're good from the last I've heard, but I don't trust the city.
They say that.
And
then,
you know what I'm saying? So they go back and forth a lot. But from the last I heard, they said we're not on the list now. That's what they said.
Now.
Like, at the moment, we're not on the list.
And because it's so far away, probably they could say anything. So that's the
Yeah.
scary part about things like that. But this place definitely. I'll say this: I came from New York, just my stuff, truck, moved down here, knew nobody in the area, and I was like, open mics in Orlando. That was my Google search.
Facts.
And Austin's
popped up.
Number
one.
And I said, let me go check it out. And guess what? Now I know so many people here with the hip hop and battling and all that stuff. So this place is definitely the Hip Hop Central.
Number one. Voted best open mic this year, 2021. Voted the year before last because of COVID. We were off. Year before that. The year before that. And guess who got nominated and won the year before that? And the year before that. And the year before that.
You know what you should probably...
You know what I'm saying? We done this so much, it's not even like, we don't... It's corny to brag about it at this point. It's crazy.
You guys should promote a CD or something, or album of
We've done a
Austin
mixtape before.
Yeah.
We're in the works of doing another one very soon. And I'm really trying to get everybody involved. So that's in the works. We have a couple people helping us out in that department. So that's definitely one of the next moves for Austin. You're definitely gonna hear some music. You're definitely gonna have a CD. Definitely gonna see some merchandise. Definitely gonna it might be on your iTunes and your Spotify. Like, you know what I'm saying? Austin deserve one. This is like the shelter in 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? This is it. And everybody's out here.
It really is.
And there's nothing like this. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of saying it.
You ain't lying though.
You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
here will tell you the same story.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
want
to seem like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to seem like I'm punching people in the head. I'm like, yo, man, this is what I do. And you see the people that come out, look at these people just chilling. Bars just rapping, people loving it, people enjoying it.
People in line don't mind the cameras and stuff, but yeah, there's people in line getting ready.
They in line rapping. We got people out here just chilling, you know what I'm saying? It's just
all culture, all kind of people.
It's just a whole, it's
you
just
never
a
know who you're
whole
gonna
vibe.
find out here.
I'll say this. When I came out here, it changed a lot of stuff early, because I was the first guy to bring the bring the OGs out to here. I brought the streets out to Winter Park.
It was the clean backpackers.
It was a lot different before I got here, and it was a lot. It was dope, but when I got here, like, you know what I'm saying, that's when people really started coming out. I really had, you know what I'm saying, them cats out here, and it was like lit, and it was all love. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no hate. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about the spot, we all love what we doing. We all love the culture, and we all love hip hop, and we trying to see it go further.
Yeah.
We trying to see it go higher. We trying, you know what I'm saying? We that's what we want. That's what I want.
It would be dope to have like an annual event too, you
Yeah.
know, like Austin's, you know, Monday open mics.
This is one of them.
Yeah,
The anniversary. People come out. People
It's
come
dope.
out.
Mr. Fresh right there too. Mr. Fresco.
Fire.
Also,
Muse. Lit. He's killing it right now.
yeah, man. It's like
And I got him for a reason.
Yeah, and usually it's just freestyling and stuff like that. But I like that you got some songs going on tonight. You know what I mean?
Every once in a while, I try to mix it up, but I try to mix it up with people that actually support Austin's and people that support the culture. Because I have a lot of people coming up here like, yo, I want to rap here. And they rap, and then you never see them again. I'm like, to me, that defeats the whole purpose.
Those are the ones you got to be like, $49.99. You know?
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do that a couple of times, and I let them spit, and they were whack. And I'm like, you know what?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. But it's about the community, man. It's about the feat that you build here. Like, the more that you come out here and the more that people see you, the better it is for you. So if you come out here and do your thing every week, people are going to start saying your name. People are going to start remembering your name. People are going to want to see you perform. People are going to want to, you know what I'm saying, hear your music, buy your merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Like, you build so much more. Like, if you just come out here one time and then rap and then no one ever sees you again.
And people want to fuck with people. I always see people, communicating and talking and shit, like, you just got to be real, be yourself.
Yeah.
And, you could definitely branch and network out of here. So what's next? What's next for you? Like, what are you doing? What's aside of from Austin's?
Yeah.
What's good with RC?
Fuck. I want to say, but then I don't want to say.
Okay.
Because I don't want people to fucking ride my wave. Because niggas been riding my dick for a while.
Don't give it all.
I don't want to give it away, but I'm gonna be doing a lot more hosting. I'm gonna be in and out of the state. I'm gonna be in up north. I'm doing some casino gigs. I got some comedy shows lined up hosting. So I'm doing a lot of hosting on the side for my thing. My nigga, you know what it is. My bad, sorry.
No, you're good. We here live.
We here live.
You're having a good time right now.
Yeah, I got some people with me that's helping me out. But I'm doing a couple different events. Some projects I got working on. I've been working on my videography company, Sniper Vision. I'm gonna be doing a lot of recording, doing a lot of videos, that type of stuff. Doing a lot of photography. I do photography. I do videos. Mostly I'm gonna be doing videos and stuff. But I'm not just gonna be doing random videos. I'm actually gonna
not
be
just her videos. Like
No, I'm gonna do like real
things
joints.
with treatments and really putting.
I'm be doing stuff
together.
like that. But really, I want to do just film my events and make like mini episodes. My when you see my new events that I got popping up, it's gonna be like a mini show. You're gonna see a little bit of behind the scenes. You're gonna see a little bit how I put the shows together. And what I'm doing is what no one else is doing out here. I'm doing this for the MCs. I'm doing this for the city. I'm doing this for the rhymers. Doing this for the spitters. Like, we don't have our own thing like that to take it on the next level. And that's my G. What's up? That's my goal right now, is to help build the next generation. I want to make sure I'm part of that, man. I'm trying to be like the Barry Gordy, or like the
great comparison.
I'm trying to be like the Barry Gordy. He's more legendary. I don't want to say Puff Daddy, even though a lot of people say I'm the Puff Daddy out here, but
nothing wrong with Puff Daddy.
Nothing wrong with Puffy. I get the comparison, man. I got style, I got swag, but I'm really about the culture. I'm really about the music and all that. So that's my main thing. But yeah, definitely I got more events coming, from comedy to music, and you're going to see something with MCs coming soon, and that's what I'm building towards. So just keep an eye out for me, RC Sniper. Check me out on Instagram, RC Sniper One Shot, or check out Barvard Bars 95 on Instagram. We're building up a new page right now, but we're going to be showing a lot of clips from Austin's. That's our main spot. We're calling it Barvard now, BARS. Bars is what it's called. Barvard Academy Rap School. Bars is what it's called. And we're going to be doing a lot of hip-hop stuff.
A nice acronym.
A lot of stuff, yeah. It took a long time for me to get that one, man. I was working on that one. But we're going to do that. Barvard Bars, we just setting up a page. We're just doing some more stuff online. But we're going to be building that page, and then we're going to be branching off into this is gonna be the Barvard hip hop like night. We're gonna be doing different little things. Then we're gonna chop it down and do a couple other things. But it's gonna be on the same acronym bars. So we can have like Instagram with videos of ciphers, with just our open mic shows,
Yeah.
behind the scenes stuff. I'm just gonna be building. I do a lot of hip hop trivia, so I'm gonna be doing some hip hop
Oh, I like
trivia.
that.
Hip hop trivia. I'm really good at that. Just a little bit of hip hop history. Like b-boys, DJs, really like the 5 elements of hip hop, just online, because I don't see a lot of that. I'm really trying to fill the void of what I think I don't see enough of.
Building the culture, everything, a little bit of everything.
So I'm trying to push the culture forward. So anything that helps push the culture forward, like I'm all about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man. I appreciate you spending some time with me.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let you rock so you can enjoy yourself. Just
you, thank you.
whoever you want me to talk to, just tell them here. Just let them know, yo, man. Make sure you get an interview. Blah 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 blah.
I got
and we'll
you.
keep rocking. All right.
I got to get some of the original OG hosts and
man.
talk a little something. Some of the fans out there and all that. So
definitely bring them through.
I
we'll
appreciate you, brother.
them.
Thank you
my
for
pleasure,
letting
man.
me out here. RC Sniper, one shot, bang. Your baby mama favorite rapper. I'll be out here doing that shit. You know what it is, man. Come see us
know.
every Monday night.
Yeah, that was RC Sniper. Make sure y'all looking for him. Make sure y'all checking for him. And if you're in the area, come on through and enjoy yourself. Meet new people, and let the hip hop spirit move you out here, because we chilling. We doing our thing out here. As you can see, this is how it looks usually. The line is usually, up the freaking block up this way. People just waiting to get on the mic, but it's a special night. People doing some, what's up, brother? Yeah. People doing their open mics, and we just waiting now. You know what I mean? We're gonna wait. We're gonna try to get another interview. Definitely having a good time tonight, and just waiting. There's a producer here. I gotta get his name. We'll see if we get an interview with him too. He's gonna be doing live beats, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So they're gonna be rapping, and my man's gonna be doing the beats. So get ready for some dopeness. As you can see, it's starting to get there. There's people all over this place. Yeah, gotta come and see it to believe it. Let me go ahead and raise it a little bit higher. So yeah, we're gonna see just people come in. Ugh, I just straightened it. No, I just made it crooked again. It's popping out here, people. It's popping out here. If you're in the Austin area, make sure you stop through. We're going to try to see if we get a couple interviews. We're going to wait for him to get off the... We're going to see if we get another interview, in fact. Mic over there. Oh. Ooh, dangerous. He just dropped his phone. Oh, jeez. You trying to break it. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Now you can hear me.
Yes. What's good, baby?
What's up, man? What we doing? Am I on TV? Can they see me?
Yep, two major in the house.
All right.
If you want, you can turn the chair a little bit. It's up to you.
I'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
You catch my good side.
Yeah. So we here celebrating RC Snipers 8 plus
years.
1.
You know what?
COVID year.
It's literally 8 years. I'll give it that because he became the host 2013.
Okay.
So it's actually legitimate. This is 8 years. Yeah.
Okay, dope.
If he tells you 2012, that's a lie. It's 2013 when he officially took over Austin's. It was handed to us by Matt Ills. So if people know who Matt Ills is. Actually, the day that he transferred Austin's to us was also the day that he helped us. We took over Grind Time as well.
Okay.
So it was two things. We had a whole meeting. You know, RC's always been the main host of Austin's. I've always been the co-host.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it was on Grind Time as well. You know, we ran things. And actually, Grind Time, me and him had a 50-50 split. But this is more of his showcase than ever. RC's probably the best host ever I've ever seen.
And I do agree. He definitely keeps the energy up. What has this place meant to you? You know?
Listen, this place has given me existence through the culture. I was good with the culture, but I wasn't tapped in. This shit made me love hip hop far more than I've ever expected. Because before I was just a guy on the street rapping and shit like that. But this is where I popped my cherry at. My first not my first freestyle, but my first official freestyle on the stage. Before you
For
go,
the public.
for the public. You go around your street, parking lot spitting and shit like that. But this is where I actually pop my cherry where the cameras are on you, people are looking at you, and it's a small setting. So it's like, it's not a big setting. I'm more comfortable in a bigger setting because you don't have to look at people directly in the face. You know what I mean? Here at Austin's, you can see people looking at you. You watch people looking at you. It makes you a little bit nervous and all that stuff. So, once you enter the hip-hop mecca of Orlando, you have to stop here. This is number one.
When you guys took over, was it always a freestyle thing, or was it like doing regular songs first? Like
No. Hip hop nights in general. Oh no, excuse me. Specifically, hip hop nights. We always admire the freestyle. We promote the freestyle. We want you to do it. If you have a verse, get on there and spit it. That's fine. We're not going to hate you for that. But we want you to learn the art of freestyling. So when you get on stage, you don't know what beat you're going to have. We don't let you guys select beats or nothing like that. That's against the rules. That's one of the rules. You get on stage and you test your ability. Some people, they don't know how to freestyle when they get here. They do a little things. And then some people end up taking it serious and practice their craft. And a year later, they're fucking phenomenal freestyles. You know what I mean? So this here is school. This is,
practice makes better.
Exactly. And this is the best stage to do it at because you never know what crowd you're going to get on a Monday.
And when I hear you host it too, I always hear you say, get up here. This is a judgment-free zone.
Exactly. Judgment-free.
And you let people, feel comfortable.
Express yourself, man. You got anger, whatever, express it on stage. We're not here to judge you. You know what I mean? As long as you're not actually doing the damage here literally, then we're good. But other than that, man, we want you to fucking have your time, enjoy yourself, and express yourself. Most importantly.
And so tomorrow we got a verses. You got a verses going on.
I got a verses, man. I've been dying to do it, man. Last time we had a little issue.
Yeah, it happens.
Had to sit behind, but we got this one going. I'm actually excited for it. Yo, I know but I was so excited for it that I went on the wrong day.
You did. Came 2 days early, like, yo,
2
I'm here
days
for the
early.
verse. I was like,
I came on a Sunday, right? It was on a Sunday. I had Sonny ready. Sonny was like, yo, let's do this. And I drove him, picked him up, did all this shit. And then, wah, wah, wah.
I wish the only thing, I'm testing these verses out to see, because I want to get people from other states involved and people, just kind of like being introduced to artists everywhere, not just locally. Um, I'm hoping, I just wish that, like, he's going to be on like a half a second delay, so he's not going to be able to really get.
Oh, so he's not going to be in the building?
No, he's not going to be in the building. He's going to
Okay.
be virtually.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we're not like talking over people's shit on there. You know what I mean?
No,
So he
yeah.
gets his shot. I won't say nothing. I'll get my
Yeah,
thing. So we'll
exactly.
be able to communicate properly.
Exactly. The last one was just like that. We did J Skills from Kissimmee against.
Oh, I thought that was troll.
Oh.
That's not done.
You see, I got.
We good. Trust me. We done been through this already.
But and a dude named Prophecy 973, which you guys actually interviewed. He
Yeah.
came down here.
I remember him.
Yeah, so
I remember him. Cool guy.
Yeah, they did their thing. It came out dope. Me and Sonny did the original verses.
I was
on
there.
it,
I was there.
So you guys are the third. And check this out. My next verses, which I want to hopefully have it all in-house because it's my 1 year anniversary of the show. And it's also the next verses.
Hey
month.
man, congratulations to you, brother.
Thank
You've been
you.
on the rise, man.
Yeah.
You've been consistent as hell, and that was one of the things that I told you about, man.
Yeah.
In this area, you got a lot of knuckleheads. So as long as you're
Yeah.
consistent
You
with
just gotta
everything
keep
and you
pushing.
show them that you haven't stopped, eventually something's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna let you go.
Appreciate the
Let
time,
you
brother.
we're gonna.
We
I'm gonna
got
be
more
here.
time tomorrow, brother.
Exactly. We'll have more
So,
time
hey,
to get more
thank
into
you
the
for having
questions.
me, big dog.
Anybody that you want to interview, just tell them to come through. That knows RC.
Got you.
and
Matter of fact, I might have one person for you. Let me go ahead and look for him.
All right,
I got you. Big dog.
appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, so that was Two Major. Make sure you go ahead. I think it's Two Major everywhere, right? Instagram, all of that, right? Two Major 187 on Instagram. Make sure y'all check that out and follow and like. We here at Austin's. It's getting crowded. We would like to. I should have set up a camera on the inside, just to have that. Y'all enjoying that, but yeah, man, we rocking, we chilling, we drinking, we smoking, we doing a little bit of everything here. I still need to get my little mocha on, because you know how I do. Every show I get my little thing on, but today I'm just. I wanted to make sure that this was right, because yesterday we couldn't get this like this, and so you live and you learn, you move on to the next day, and then bam, look, one day later you got your services right the way you want them. Yeah. So I gotta make it to my car a little bit. Hopefully my man Hojo get here and we can get this rocking. But yeah. Let's see who I can get here. I know a lot of people. I'm just letting everybody vibe, letting everybody do their thing out here. Who knows? Who might show through? I'm not gonna throw no names out either, just in case they don't come. Yeah. We're gonna let I don't know if y'all can hear it too good. I should have brung an audio cable. Maybe I could have got plugged in from all that, but hey. We good, man, because we rocking. We got the whole thing going right, man. Tomorrow, as we were just kind of touching on it, is the indie verses. We got Two Major versus Jason, two artists that I do enjoy listening to their music, two artists that I do know personally and I do have love for. So it's going to be dope. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night, 7:30. We're going to have a dope showing, or a dope view. So, hey, you know how we do here. A lot of dope artists here, man. We're going to try to get some Avion Green. He was already on here. We got Sunny Wisdom here, too, which he might be going by another name right about now these days. But, in fact, let's see if we get a... Oh, no. He's doing things. But let's see who else we can get up in here. We'll see. It looks like they're trying to get another guest. Just hang in there. We just vibing, chilling, enjoying what we doing here. Yeah. It's mainly freestyle they're doing here. I'm seeing a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of people, so I'm just deciding who I want to talk to next. Somebody that ain't in the middle of something. You want to do an interview? I don't know. This we're gonna try to get another guest right now. You want to do an interview? Let's get the camera back. Yeah. Go ahead, Mike. Check real quick. Just
Yeah.
all right. Major was kind of loud, so you know.
Word.
Gotta. So what's going on, brother? What's your name, brother?
I go by Royal G, man. What's good with you?
Royal G. Royal G.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. A pleasure. I've seen you a bunch of times. We just haven't really gotten to, bond yet. Yeah. Chop it up. Yeah. Chop it up.
This
Yeah.
is real cool. I like how you got the whole setup right here and everything. This is
Yo,
dope.
man, I'm trying to do something here, for you guys here, because this is dope. When I first came to Florida 3 years ago, I just Googled hip hop open mic,
Wow.
and I ended up being here, and then I met a whole bunch of amazing people, and now I'm tuned in, plugged into the
Exactly.
hip hop world.
This is like one of the hubs. Like the first time I ever wound up here, I was still a student at Full Sail. This probably maybe 2011 or so. And somebody at the joint was like, "Yo, there's open mics and stuff. We need to just like try to go to one and go stuff." And then when I first came, it was one of the first times I seen Isaac here. Seen a couple different people here and stuff, and just was blown away by the structure and just how they were doing everything. And I was like, wow, it felt like being in an arena, like,
Yeah.
So I dug it. And then when I moved back here and stuff, that's when I started really coming seriously, and probably like 2017, and then been coming here ever since, for real.
So you initially came before RC was the host here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think at that time it was either Isaac or this guy that goes by Scuba, like he fast raps and stuff, and I think he was the host at the time, and just seen that. But RC was still like floating around. Yeah,
he was in the mix.
Yeah.
So what do you think about him as the host? What do you think of the job he's done, these last 8 years?
Tremendous. Like the fact it's so selfless.
It really is, yeah.
It's just like for real, it's so selfless because any Monday, every Monday he's here, and anybody can have any excuse to not be here every Monday. Like, and he's really here and be ready and pulls through, and
Regardless who's here.
yeah, I can literally count how many times, if anything, that he, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
didn't show up, but it's been on point, and he always keeps the crowd hype. You know what I'm saying, and it's a different night and a different experience every time.
What's your favorite part about coming here?
For real, what the DJs provide, because the DJs allow us to channel something and bring out based off of what they're putting. It's almost like their beats are like canvases in a way. So we're getting up here and just kind of getting the paint on what they giving us a little bit. So it's just fun.
Now, tell me a little bit about you and your projects. What you got going on?
Oh, nice, man. You can check me out on SoundCloud. SoundCloud Royal Gray, Royal-Gray 1.
Gray spelled Grey or Gray?
AY.
AY. Okay.
Yep. And it's my music. I do a little bit of everything. I'm a musician for real. I play drums, piano, sing. So one song I might be rapping, another song I might be singing, another song you might actually hear me on the drums in the background, low key and stuff. So
I definitely got to check your shit out. Maybe we got to book an interview for my regular show. You know, the Everything Indie show. That's a show all about every indie artist. Actually, I'm almost at my 1 year anniversary for the show, so you know we got to get you on there.
Oh, I will look forward to that, man.
So, have you ever worked with RC on like any music yet or anything like that, or?
Nothing like recorded, but we do get up on stage and tear it up and freestyle. We've actually been a part of a couple of Lou Bearers like battles and stuff like that together, freestyle sessions and freestyle battles and stuff like that. But we have like videos and stuff like that, but nothing put out on like, you know, Spotify and nothing like that. We need to though, for sure.
Now, when you freestyle, I noticed you can go on and on. Can you really just go on and on, or
like,
does it get like, oh wait, I done freestyle I can't do it till no more tonight?
There was one night on stage here, and this was during like right when COVID started to hit. So this was kind of when RC was kind of taking off. I got up on this stage and rapped for 4 hours straight.
Damn.
Yes, from 7 o'clock to 11. Like literally was waiting on people to come, like
All
waiting
right.
on the rappers to come.
I guess it's my night.
Yeah, and nobody was coming. I literally did 2 mixtapes. I performed 2 whole mixtapes. I freestyled.
Wow.
Took suggestions from the crowd.
Wow.
Topics.
It was definitely the Royal Gray night.
Yeah,
the
so it
Royal
was
Gray
cool.
show.
But to answer that, yeah, man, I can go. It's frequencies beam to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
If you want to give RC Snipe a shout out,
Hey,
go ahead.
RC, bro, co-hosting with you for the last 2, 3, 4 years, bro. You the best, man. Always got the bars. Welcome to Barvard. We graduating. We over here being the daggone, what's that? The summa cum laude. And for real, man, stay being a great person. Keep doing what you do. And I'm always digging it, and I'm always looking forward to what's happening next. Thank you.
Yo, a pleasure speaking to you, man.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
talk to you again one day.
For sure. Thank you, man.
Take care. Yeah, you see, man, everybody got positive things, only good things to say about RC Snipe. And, you know, from knowing him personally also, it ain't just, you know, blowing smoke. These people really do like the brother. He really does bring this energy. He does bring people out and gets them very excited, you know, for these open mics. So I'm just trying over here to get this thing balanced again. A little bit extra. Let's see. All right. So we balanced now. You see, the show goes on. The show goes on, baby. The show goes on. We're here rocking. 929 Fairbanks Avenue. If you're in the area, come through. Come get on the mic. Show your skills. Do your thing. Yeah. There's a lot of people here that spit. There's a lot of people that just come for the energy, for the vibe, and just for the atmosphere. On the other side over here, we got, you know, probably just as many people outside as there are inside. And they be out here having their own little ciphers on top of it. I mean, we're going to try to see if maybe we get back there at some point in time, depending on a few factors. But if we can get back there, we get back there. If not, then just take my word for it. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah. And we here chilling. Waiting to see. Oh, Avion's about to go on. This is always a treat right here. This dude can freestyle his ass off. Look for him, Avion Green. You can also find him if you go to YouTube. If you're looking for him, you'll see. I think he was in interview 16 on the Everything Indie show. You can look that up. Yep. You can go ahead, just throw on the headphones right there, grab the mic, and we'll get rocking. Let's do a quick mic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, perfect. You sound good already.
I appreciate it.
So let's go ahead and get you on this camera a little bit here, too.
All right.
Oh.
Should I turn towards it?
Whatever you feel comfortable.
All right.
Yeah, so go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
What's going on? Isaac Knotz of Free Deps.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So how we're all here celebrating RC Snipers 8 or 9.
Or 9, depending on how you count COVID.
Depending on how you count COVID.
I give them the COVID credit.
I give them the COVID credit as well, too.
Because that means that next year can be the 10-year anniversary, and that's a bigger deal.
And that's a bigger deal.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the job he's done here?
Oh, I think it's incredible, man. There's so many different events, open mics, gatherings that kind of find this spark, that find this like flame and this energy for a little while. But that's hard to sustain, especially even in any business when there's new management, new ownership, new person taking care of it, right? I've seen that. So I'm one of the former hosts from way back in the day. I hosted like in end of 2009, 2010, 11, way back in the day.
So you're part of the baton passes.
Part of the baton pass. And I know how difficult it is because what happened when it got passed to me was there was some drama that went down with some DJs and some hosts, and it got passed to me. And my first 6 or 7 weeks out here was just me and a laptop because it had been deserted and we had to build it back, right?
Wow.
So I know how that change, that turnover can really affect it. So the fact that the baton has passed a few times, and when it got passed to RC, and of course, 2 Major and the whole Set Gang crew is really supported. He brings in that family, brings that energy. But none of the previous hosts, not me, not Jern who hosted it, not Gent J and D Strange who hosted it for a while, not Matt Ills who hosted it for a while, none of us sustained it for 8 years, 9 years now. So I'm so impressed by the sustainability.
He's like the Johnny Carson.
He's the Johnny Carson, man. There's so many events that have that magic moment, but it's a couple years, and then everybody says do you remember when, right? Like I'm a little bit involved in the stand-up comedy scene, and these heads that have been there for a while talk about these legendary open mics that I never got to go to because they only had the shelf life of 2 or 3 years. We're going on 8 or 9 here at Austin's with RC.
Like it's slowing down.
It's not slowing down at all. Look at the energy, look at the love. It's constantly renewing, but there's people that have been coming here for literally 13 years, 13, 14 years, some of these people, before RC that'll be here all throughout his tenure. He's really taken care of and grown this open mic in a special way that none of us previous hosts were able to do.
So now tell me a little bit about Free Daps a little bit.
Yeah, so Free Daps is my company. I co-own it, and it is a freestyle rap company. So we do shows that are completely improvised. It's battle rap. It's freestyle. We make up love songs. We do out-of-pocket freestyles. We take words. We play games. It's like Whose Line Is It Anyway meets... it's like Whose Line Is It Anyway meets the 90s era of battle rap of Scribble Jam and all of that, Rap
that.
Olympics. So it's dope, man. We have a few of us are full time, but we have an extended roster that goes 8, 9, 10 MCs deep. We've even at some levels we got SB right here. Free Daps member.
We're definitely gonna speak to him in a moment.
Yeah, love this, man. We've actually worked with RC, and I talk to RC all the time about Free Daps ideas, because every time we think about these like big things, he comes to mind as a perfect fit. So yeah, man, Free Daps. Some people may have known us from their time visiting Disney Springs or Universal Studios because we had shows in the theme parks. We've done some Orlando Magic halftime shows. We've had a couple like little viral moments with like World Star and Bleacher Report and even TikTok and stuff like that.
I love some of your Instagrams where you're like taking words and I think flipping them and just.
Yeah, man. I love showing the art of freestyle, the actually being in the moment part of it. And it's an art form that is alive and well here at Austin's, but isn't thriving on the digital space because anything improvised is a little bit harder. That's why the radio freestyle isn't what happens here. There's a difference because when you're able to have prep time, it looks better on camera. But we believe that freestyle, the art has elevated to a degree that actually improvising it needs to have a bigger platform online, on television, and that's something that RC is a part of. That's something that Free Daps is trying to make happen. So, yeah, that's what it
what's
is.
up. And so where can we find you and
Yeah.
all of your stuff?
Yeah, man. So I'll just point y'all to Free Daps. I mean, y'all can find my stuff if you want to. But just at Free Daps anywhere. That's Daps like raps. And you can follow us on Instagram. We have a Twitch channel. We're freestyling with our Twitch followers every Tuesday and Friday night. Basically doing Austin's Coffee, but online. So that's a dope place if anyone uses Twitch. Of course, you can follow us on YouTube. And those are the main three places that you'll be able to keep up with what we're doing with live shows, with video content, with live streams, and music, and everything that Free Daps is doing. Instagram, YouTube, or Twitch.
Dope. I'd love to get you into my studio and because I also do this podcast weekly, the Everything Indie Show, and I'd love to put you on there and put people on to you. I think you're very creative. I seen you when they were pulling out things out of a bag. You was touching them and rhyming and.
I love all that stuff. The blindfolded one, right?
Yeah,
where you don't know what it is, you got to kind of feel it out.
Yeah,
Those
that's
kinds of
amazing.
challenges are a blast, man. They're fun because they're so hard and they make you stretch parts of your
great at it,
mind.
Though. You're great. I was like, wow, everything from baby dolls. You had a dope thing to say to shades and everything.
Man.
I was like, wow, he's quick with it.
I appreciate it, man. I really care about doing it well, so appreciate it, man. I'd love to come on the podcast. Love to. Sorry, I said that with like an accent, podcast. No, I'd love to come on, man. It'd be great.
Yeah, so before tonight, before we get out of here, we'll exchange numbers and we'll
Absolutely.
make that happen. If you don't mind, if you want, you can say something RC so that when he sees this back, about his time.
All right, bro. RC. Congratulations on 8 or 9 years hosting Austin's, taking care of it. You've grown it in an incredible way. Honestly, your energy, your genuine love for people, for hip-hop, for inclusion, for pushing the boundaries, your loyalty. Like, you've shown all of the incredible qualities of a great leader, a great host, and really you've kind of been like a family man here. You're kind of in that patriarch role here, and you deserve it. So congratulations, and I wish you many more very happy years of doing this and anything else that you feel like doing. Thank you, bro.
Isaac, I appreciate you. Isaac Knotz, look for him. Free Daps.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Free Daps everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. All right, we're about to move on to. We'll get his name on once he gets here. But thank you again. I appreciate it. So, so that's what we're doing today. We just rocking away. We just getting it going. We here at the 8th or 9th anniversary of RC Sniper hosting the Austin Hip Hop Mondays open mic. If you're out here in Orlando, you can go ahead and, the Orlando Central Florida area, come on through every Monday, 9 o'clock it gets popping. Brother, you can sit down. Yeah. You can put on the headsets and just grab the mic. and we get rocking. This is your camera right here, just so you know, just so you're aware. Oh, they having a good time. They turning up right now. They turning up. You got the mic right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we here at the RC Sniper Celebration 8-year anniversary. And introduce yourself, brother.
Yeah, I'm SB the Anomaly. I'm an international entertainer. I am a published author. I'm a part of the Iconics. It's my DJ and myself. And, my DJ K Prime. And, just like to have a good time. You know what I mean?
That's why we choose hip-hop as a profession, right?
Absolutely.
So when was the first time you came here to Austin?
Oh, man. Oh, wow. I came here before I started touring. So at least over 10 years. It's been a while.
Okay, so you were here before RC took over.
Yeah. I was here back when, Matt Ills was, hosting and stuff
All
like
right.
that. Yeah.
What do you think about what he's done with Austin so far? Holding it for 8 years already and keeping it like...
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. He's like I was telling my fiance about this. He literally bought me a birthday cake for my birthday one time.
Wow.
Yeah. And I have family that hasn't done that for me.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Just what he's done to the scene, to this place. The place is iconic. And the fact that he's able to have the same energy every week, consistently, no matter what's going on the earth, no matter what's going on in the world, it's beautiful.
Yeah. He's the, from what I'm hearing is this is like hip hop central here in Orlando. If
Correct.
it wasn't for this, a lot of people wouldn't even be connected.
Correct. I'm not going to put people's names on here, but there's a lot of individuals that I know who are doing this, for a living, who have transcended, what they used to do or whatever the case may be, and they started here or they used to come here a lot. So this is like a rite of passage in a sense.
And tell me a little bit about you. What is your main thing that you're really pushing right now? Do you do music as well?
Yeah, for sure. I'm in a group, like I said, with my DJ K
Iconics,
Prime.
yeah.
Yeah, the Iconics. We tour with KRS-One, and we've done overseas, throughout the country. But I do a lot. I'm a weirdo, man. I rap. I dance professionally. I'm a published author. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a martial artist. I do a lot of stuff.
Yo, we're gonna have to get this brother on the show as well.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
studio over on Edgewater and stuff like that.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
I do a weekly podcast called the Everything Indie Show.
Oh.
And you sound like a perfect person to
I would
get
love
in
that.
there.
I would love that.
So how did you get into dancing and stuff like that?
So I started dancing when I was 14. I linked up with a dude from the New York City Breakers. You know what I mean? That's the legendary hip hop crew.
Yeah.
They were seen in the movie Beat Street. They were battling Rocksteady crew and all of that. And he trained me on some Yoda and on some Luke Skywalker type vibe and Dagobah, one-on-one.
Folded and
Yeah,
shit.
flipping over swamps and stuff. For years, taught me popping because when I say dance, I mean popping, locking,
yeah.
the elements. I do choreo too, but my specialties and things of that nature. And I was very blessed and very fortunate. And everything that I'm really good at, I've been around the top of the top. Whether it's emceeing, whether it's dancing, whatever the case is, I've been very blessed in that sense. And I love coming here, man. I've judged a bunch of battles here, done a bunch of stuff here. It's a really great energy, and I say RC is the epicenter of that. Shout out to him and Set Gang South.
Have you ever done any work with RC yet? Have you gotten a chance to do anything with him?
Yeah. I'm a part of Freed Apps, and we've done shows together. I've traveled. RC and I have done a bunch of different shows. Before I started touring a lot, we did a bunch of shows in Orlando, shows in Daytona. I've only been in a limo one time my whole life, actually, and that one time that I was in the limo was with RC.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
after a show in Daytona.
So you're a freestyler as well? You can freestyle as well?
Yeah, I've been freestyling since I was 13. I'm 34 now,
Damn.
and I've been rapping professionally, making money off it since I was 25, 24.
Did you come and do a lot of freestyles here at one point?
Yeah, for sure, man. I've been here plenty of times, and now I just kind of come to watch. And it's kind of ironic because I used to always be in line, and now I don't ever really go in line. I just kind of go up there. But it's
now they're
RC.
like, hey,
It's RC that brings me up.
Yeah.
But it's not like on a cocky tip. It's just that I just come to watch and enjoy. So whenever he brings me up, it's just because, I haven't been there for a while. I haven't
Yeah.
rapped in a while. So he lets me, do my thing for a little bit.
And where can we find you? Where can we find, if anybody wants to reach out to you and see your work?
Yeah. Everything is SB the Anomaly. SB the Anomaly with 2 O's.
SV or SB?
B, Stealth Bomber. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, SB the Anomaly with 2 O's and Anomaly. Or they could look up the Iconics. Doesn't matter. And yeah, just anywhere, man. Whether you find my music, my poetry, my speaking, my dancing, whatever the case is.
Does
doesn't
it
really
all.
matter.
So even though we was get to the end, I do want to ask another question.
Yeah.
So would you consider yourself a writer as well? Is that like yo, I'm a writer, like?
Yeah, I do a lot, man. Yeah, I write as well. I write for singers. I write for artists. I've written stuff that I would never rap on a track ever, but I understand that people want to hear that, so I'll write it for people. But yeah, definitely a writer. I have over 25 people that have my lyrics tatted on their bodies.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was the catalyst for me to come out with my first book, which is a poetry book called Words of an Anomaly, and they can get that Amazon anywhere.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
If you don't mind, just look in the camera and tell RC, a congratulatory something, whatever you want to say.
The words of my heart, right?
The words of your heart.
Yeah. RC, love you, brother. You are awesome. I appreciate your positivity, your consistency as a person. Because it's cool to be an artist, right? But it's even better to be a good person. So you're a good person. You're an artist. You're a host. You are the dopest host, right? If you love hip-hop, you got to say, you got to hit him with that one-shot sniper, right? And we appreciate what you do because there are so many artists that are going to have an opportunity to really pursue their dreams because you have this platform here. You, Set Gang South, shout out to, Sean. The whole establishment here at Austin's. Been doing it for so many years, almost a decade now, and that consistency is inspiring because you never know what person comes here. They either see somebody freestyle or they themselves freestyle, and because of your energy and your welcoming, positivity and the vibe and the frequency that you ride on, now they're gonna keep rapping, and now we're gonna have more artists of that caliber, and they're gonna have something to pursue outside of a regular 9 to 5. So you may not realize it, which I'm sure you do, but you do a lot for people that are just like me and you. So we appreciate you. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for being who you are, brother.
Cheer. I appreciate your time.
Love.
And we're gonna talk again. We're gonna see if we get you on the show, and I can get real in
that.
depth about you.
I would love that, man. Yeah, hit me up, SBD Anomaly, Instagram, and I would love to come through, man. It'll be a pleasure.
Appreciate you,
brother. Have a great night. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. We here, we rocking. We at Austin's Coffee Shop, celebrating RC Snipers 8 or 9, however you want to look at it. Years of hosting the dopest open mic in Orlando. If you're in the area, make sure you come through. You got time? You got a minute? Come on in. Come and talk with me. Yeah, 929. Winter Park is 929 Fairbanks Ave in Winter Park. So yeah, just grab the headset right there, put those on, get the microphone. Sorry if I took you off the line. You could just bullet your way through. This is your mic. This is your house.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother, for having me, man.
So yeah, we here rocking at Austin's Coffee Shop for RC Snipers 8th or 9th.
Come on.
8th or 9th. Yeah, hosting the open mic here, Monday open mics. I'm now speaking with Avion Green. What's good, family?
Oh, man, it's good, man. It's good to be here. Like, crazy thing is I wasn't even going to be here tonight, but I ended up coming out because I did see the thing for RC, and I wanted to come out and holler at my homie, too, so I was just like, man, let me just pull up anyway. I'm glad I did. I'm probably going to be here late. It's vibes, man. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you did, man, because you're an important part of this.
Oh, appreciate it, man. This is, too, man.
I appreciate that, man. But, so how long have you been coming here?
Oh, man. It's got to be at least 4 years. At least something like that.
And you before the pandemic, you was kind of faithful here, right?
Yeah. Oh man, heavily, man. Me and Royal. Matter of fact, me and Royal G, we started coming around here a lot. That's why we were making songs and stuff together. We really clicked early and everything, and it's really grown. Like the community, everything with it. It's just people hungry to hear real hip hop from people that are around here, and they want to hear what you got to say. And people come out here like that's special. They come out here every week, different people. You don't see a lot of places like this.
Nah, especially out here. You know, this brings people out. Like Isaac Knotz was saying how he had a run at it. A couple other people, and they did all right, but nobody did it
Yeah,
8 years running and keeping it, people still coming and not.
it's special.
It's a special
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So and that's a testament to RC Snipers on how he keeps this place, the energy, and what he does in his own stuff that keeps people wanting to be a part of that. Ooh, that's.
Hey, I probably just got jump scared like a mother.
Yeah, he did that on purpose. He did that on purpose.
Hey, somebody had the headphones on, just jump like a mother. I tell you.
So, what would you say, from your opinion, is the biggest thing that RC Sniper has brought, that he brings to this spot?
Man, it's his energy. It's who he is, right? It's like hard to say, oh, he can spit bars. Yes, that's obvious. Oh, he can host. Oh, that's obvious. But this man's energy is different. And he said, his punchlines and everything is just infectious. Like, there's no wonder it's been consistency because they're operating at a high level every week, coming out, bringing out new material, freestyling, just boom, boom, just keeping it rolling. Like, consistency is key, and by seeing consistency pay off, that's why everybody's here. That's why, because hosting is a big part of it, man. Like, if the host ain't right, the energy's all like, come on. So he not only that, he's inspired a lot of people. He's gotten opportunities for people. He shares that. He shares his knowledge. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten me around shows and doing stuff with people. So I'm just saying, like, you come around here and get involved in you going to run into something, you know?
Yeah. Now, you're one of my favorite freestylers.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
Especially here, too. Like, when you get on, I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
We got to, like,
yeah,
kind of take a listen here real quick. Would you, did you come here with that skill that fine-tuned already, or is it something that was sharpened here?
See, I came fine-tuned. Really, I've had a really strong gift, like my whole life, especially with music. It's just been it was always easy for me, but I worked hard at it. Like, I never treated it like it was even easy. I was like, I got to get better.
So this is like a showcase almost of something that you get to.
And it's good repetition. It's like a try at bat. I say, like, getting up there, even if you're afraid, it's like getting up there and shooting some baskets. Like, if you want to be a baller, get up there and rap and try it out. See what works. And if you stumble, that's a stumble. I had times where I didn't rap as hot as I thought it was when I was first doing it, but then I would go back and I would do it the next time in the same day. I would get back in line and I would kill it harder the second time. Like, it's just believing in yourself. And this gives you the opportunity to sharpen your craft at performing. People can rap in front of their friends in the kitchen, but if they throw on a random beat and you got the whole crowd looking at you, what you gonna say? You got something to talk about, and is it off the top? Because we come off the top. Like,
Crazy.
People can rap. You can rap your written if you want, but we come off the top.
Can I bother you for something?
Nah, yeah, don't. Yeah.
Do you mind just freestyling real quick
we
right now?
freestyle,
Just
son.
real quick,
Yeah.
just so people can see what I'm talking about.
Can I say profane?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure
we-
in case it slips.
Yeah, you're good.
I ain't
Do
trying
your
to
thing.
curse, mama. That's a-
But go ahead. Just go if you want to just go off the head, or if you want to go to the beat there. I don't want to play too much stuff
right.
here.
Bon appetit. I'ma just need a receipt. I'ma just see it complete. Run this beat. I don't need a beat. Running like cheetah feet. I don't see the feet. Y'all better see it. Feel like ingredient. Yeah. I know that she need me. Yeah. She wanna coming around. Hey, I got it shit to the ground. Hey. I'm trying to rap with the beat, but it's all astonished, cause I'ma drill them in they grill like a fucking orthodontist. There's no responses, I'm just bouncing and it's astonished. I feel like fun an accountant, I keep freestyling, shit is astounding. I call my accountant, his name is Xander, hit him with slander. I was like, damn, no propaganda, I got this shit that's blacking like a panda. That was the eyes, no one despise, yeah. Hey, niggas they feel, I'm master like Yoda, I feel like I'm wise, yeah. Nigga to die, do what you do, you will wanna die, hey. Avion green, I look like a message on red, no reply, yeah.
Woo!
That's just it, we just
it just comes easy.
Yeah,
right?
we sitting down having talk, just like we sitting, we drinking coffee and stuff here at Austin's Coffee, and we just talking, man. But yeah, we love it.
Where can everybody find you? And before we even go there, what do you got going on first?
Oh yes, okay. So I've been working with a lot, man, like a lot of profound, I feel like, in my opinion, artists around here. And I ain't going to go into names right now because y'all see it later.
Yeah.
But, like some really people that I really feel like are extra special people. And I've been working and materializing. I just got my studio. So now I literally got like projects now that I've worked on. And I've been working on my sound. So I got shit that I would have never created. So I've been in the booth. I've been in the engineering. I've been mastering. I've been doing all from the facets of the idea all the way to finishing it to where you can get ready to release it. That's what I've been working on. And I've been executing it, man, and gotten better over this time frame. I've been putting my heart into it. And we got the raps already, so.
Let's work on a video.
Yeah.
Hit me up. I want to do a video for you.
Bro, let's do a video. I got a song right
So-
now. I got stuff right now, or whatever video. We can make a
Talk to me
anything.
tomorrow
Okay.
and hit me up as soon as
Bro,
you
it's
know
no,
where
it's
I'm
needed.
at,
I'm gonna
and
send
we'll
you the
do
song.
it.
The song is a bop too. The song go crazy
All right,
if
dope.
you want to do it.
Because I'm trying to get my video
Okay.
game up, so you're a perfect person to get some visuals going for.
Hey, I got something for you.
Where can we find you, brother?
Yeah, man. Oh, find me, man. It's Mr. Green. So MrGreenAV. Mr. Green AV. No dots, no spaces. Mr. Green AV, man. And I'm even getting my stuff because I got a whole webisode of like YouTube series that I'm getting ready to drop, and it's going to be coming down
dope.
like by weekly, you know. And I'm going to be just kind of dropping, and it's going to come along with the music. So you're going to
Is
be
it
able
like
to
a
see.
vlog?
Yeah. And you're going to see behind the scenes, even when I was
I
doing
love
some
it.
of the songs and just kind of processing me just messing around, bro. You know. But I wanted people to see that behind
The
process too.
man, this is amazing.
Yep.
Brother, before you go ahead and look into the camera and just
Hey.
let RC Sniper know, you know, what you want to tell him.
Man, listen, man. RC, man, let me say, RC Sniper is like my brother, man. Like, this dude does so much, and he really cares about the community, especially out here in Orlando, Florida, period. Rap, battle rap, anything, he's going to support you. And I really appreciate just getting to know him, and even calling him my friend. Like, I appreciate that. Like that's my dog. As he says, that's my dog. And let's celebrate RC, man, because he's done a hell of a job, and I'm proud of him, man. We're going to keep this thing rocking. It ain't stopping, man.
Yo,
That's
I
it.
appreciate your
Sheesh.
time. Avion
My
Green,
dog.
make sure y'all looking for him.
Yes.
And we're going to keep rocking along. All since
Keep it
Opens Coasting Shop,
rocking.
if you're in Fairbanks area, come through, and let's get this thing rocking. Get to meet some dope people. Get some dope. Get to know some dope people. And yeah, let him go first. Yeah. What's up, brother? Stick around so I can interview you too.
Yo.
All right, brother.
What's good? What's
Yeah,
good?
yeah.
Logic, the Indie Everything Show is in the building.
You know,
What
this
it
is
do?
what we do because this
Chillin'.
is a number one spot for indie music out here.
Damn right.
You know,
Excuse my language, but yeah, you
the whole hip hop
absolutely
community's
right.
here.
Yes, it is. It's a packed building. We having a really good time, man. We got a lot of producers playing their beats. You know, shout out to Terse. Shout out to Hunter Honey. Shout out to Lou Berra. I think we got some Lou Berra coming up. We had another dude. What was his name? Heist One. What was it?
I missed it. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
Just
sorry.
One. Just One. Yeah, it was Just One. The guy that came in from up north.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah, man.
Introduce yourself.
Oh man, I ain't nobody. I'm just regular everyday fat boy. You know what I'm saying?
But-
I be over here DJing. You know what I'm saying, on the Mondays.
That's
I be
right.
out here doing my thing, running beats, and you know what I'm saying, trying to lay the platform for the people to express themselves. Shout out to RC Sniper for giving me a shot, for allowing me to be a part of the movement, man. And little did I know I was going to end up starting a DJ career here. I had
Look
no
at that.
idea that was going to happen. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to the whole staff. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Indy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You know, the whole clique, the set gang. Shout out everybody, man. Everybody's been good. Can't really complain. Life is pretty good. I've been doing things, and yeah, man.
So
You know what
you're
I'm
the official DJ for not only Set Gang South, but also for here
Yeah.
as well too, right? Like-
Yeah. Well, I'm not the official. The official
Okay.
DJ here is Rubox.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of like the guy that comes in when Rubox got something else to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is
Shout
often
out-
because I see you here. Like,
Facts. And you know, shout out Rubox. It was him that I made the phone call to. That he linked me up with RC Sniper.
That's dope.
So yeah, shout out Rubox, man, the guru, the master, my man. You always got. He's forever gonna have my gratitude.
And how long have you been DJing here?
I'm coming up on 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming up on 3 years.
Were you a DJ before you started?
Nah.
Wow.
No, I was not DJing at all. I had no idea how to DJ. I didn't even know what DJing meant. I just knew that one day I wanted, because I tap on my little box. I tap on my little box, and I wanted to go somewhere and play my little box one day, and that's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? I came
Wow.
up here one day, and then yeah, it was it. I started playing, and people liked it, and I kept doing it.
What have you noticed about RC's style of hosting that has kept this place kind of like, popping? It's hard to keep something going like 2 years, a year.
Yeah.
And he's got 8 or
Yeah.
9, however you want to do the math.
Yeah.
Well,
One thing I can say, the man knows hip hop. One thing I can say about Sniper, the man knows his shit. He knows, the histories. He knows the current going ons, and he what I'm saying, he stays current with a lot of the the debacles, then the bickerings and the things that go on in the hip hop industry. And not only that, but he can spit, man. The man got bars. You know what I'm saying? He can spit. So and yeah, what I'm saying. I've actually watched him grow a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen him. He's gotten a lot more.
He's refined. He's refined.
Yeah,
himself.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he's more personable. Before he just didn't give a fuck. He would just give it to you straight. You know what I mean?
He's knowing his niche better.
Yeah, yeah.
He could probably turn it on wherever he goes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
boom.
yeah. Oh, he's definitely the trauma. He's definitely a people's person. People's person. You know what I'm saying? And he's hosting the longest running hip hop open mic event in Central Florida. It's been #1 for the longest time. It's been #1 since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me?
This place put me on to everybody in.
Facts.
I didn't know nobody in Orlando.
Facts.
I Googled open mic, hip hop open mic. It let me hear.
Look at that.
I met these dudes,
Look at
Set
that.
Gang, and then I know everybody.
I know, it's crazy. It's fucking nuts, man. You end up meeting all kinds of people, and that's what's cool about this place. You know what I'm saying? Shout out SaveAustin'sCoffee.com.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the wonderful thing about this place, bro, is that there's so much talent and there's so many big careers that have started right here in these same four walls that we in now.
And it will continue if given the chance.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I want to put the emphasis on Save Austin's Coffee, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been playing up here for years, and I will continue to play up here. I don't care what happens in my career. If this guy, it don't even have to be Sean. It could just be somebody that works at Austin's Coffee.
Yeah, we got to keep this going.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, come through, please help us stay. And I'm coming. It's a wrap. I don't care what I'm doing. Baby, I'll see you later. Mwah, I love you. I got to go keep Austin's open. Because this is the gateway. This is the introduction that Central Florida has to what hip hop really is about. The unity and the togetherness, you know what I'm saying? The coming together and the energy and the positivity.
You could just hear the energy.
Yeah,
right now.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is about. It's really not about, can you spit or can you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we prefer
That's an element of it.
Right. But it's not really about that. We want you to come express yourself. And we want you to share yourself with the rest of us and share in the energy and the unity. And I'm gonna tell you something, man, this being here helped me grow a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like in all seriousness. Because I changed as an artist, me personally. I used to think, I had to be nice to make it. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with it.
Hard work.
You know what I'm saying?
Dedication.
Like, yeah, man, it's like, are you willing to put in?
But you are nice, brother.
I thank you so much. I
Tell you
appreciate
right now,
that,
this
man.
brother can make beats just like Kanye off the top of the head. Just give him the board and he's just gonna rock out.
Oh, speaking of the board.
I'm gonna be sad right now.
Yeah, you already heard. You heard?
I heard pieces of it.
All right. Well, let me let the people know. I'm gonna let the people know. Okay. So, Microsoft decided to change how you log into your computer. Okay, and my computer updated, and the person who I had bought the computer from originally, I had no idea where they were. So, and I had to have their email password to log in, and I couldn't find them. So I was locked out of all my stuff. So then I took the computer to my son, gave him $50 and said, "Yo, fix my computer." He factory resets the computer.
Wipes everything.
Okay.
I would have told you, listen, give me the hard drive.
Yeah.
Would have put it in a dock.
Yeah.
And I would have transferred everything for you.
You're like the 8th person to tell me that. Like, yo, all you had to do was get the hard drive. I don't know nothing about no hard drive, man. You know what I'm saying? All I knew was I needed, and I had a show the next day. Man,
it was blew money and everything.
Yeah,
Cost you money, man.
yeah.
Damn.
I bought that computer. I spent $400 on that computer.
So are you making beats already now? Are you back to making beats? Are you there yet?
Not yet. I can still DJ, but unfortunately, unless I have a controller, you know what I'm saying? But Terse brought his controller up here. So I'm thinking he's about to let me play his shit.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
I could do
what's up.
something at the end of the night for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what the plan is. We're gonna see how it
I
goes.
definitely am looking forward to that.
Yo, thank you so much,
Brother,
man.
can we let us know where we can find you?
Man, I'm on Instagram at DJ_Fatboy 407. I'm also on Facebook, Kevin motherfucking Black. I'm on what else am I on? Snapchat, Twitter. It's all the same shit. You know, Fatboy_47. Yeah.
Yeah. Brother, do me one more thing before
What's
you
up?
go. Just look in the camera and let RC know
What's up?
that we appreciate his.
Yo, man, look. RC, listen, you already know. I ain't even got to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway because you older than me. All right? Listen, all jokes aside, yo, I love the shit out of you, man. You and this place gave birth to DJ Fatboy, and I'm always and forever going to be grateful for my career and the many careers that started here. You the man.
Dope.
You the man. Please don't ever stop what you're doing. And fucking, take me on tour with you.
You heard it. You heard
Know
it
what I'm
here. Fatboy_47.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, dog. Thank you, man.
My
Appreciate
pleasure,
you.
my
Hey, yo,
pleasure.
follow Logic, man. Follow him, man. Everything indie.
_DGC,
Yeah,
everything
man.
indie
Follow
show.
that boy, man.
Have nots.
Or I'm coming to your house and I'm going to eat all your snacks.
Yeah. So you see, we got a lot of great personalities here, and good-ass people with good-ass skills. And we're just going to keep this rocking, man. Austin's Coffee House. Make sure y'all come through if you're ever in the Winter Park area. It's 929 Fairbanks Avenue. And it's where the home of hip-hop is over here. We're going to keep rocking and celebrating RC Snipers' 8 or 9 years hosting the Monday hip-hop open mic nights. We're going to move on with the next guest now. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, y'all? My name's Imperfect. RC Sniper asked me to jump in on this.
Yes,
I'm
he
actually
did.
the gentleman who started this night.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
So my name's Imperfect.
Imperfect?
Yes, sir.
Dope.
Yes, sir. Yep, thank you very much. Yeah, man, so he just thought I'd come by and drop some wisdom and some
Yeah.
history to everything.
I'd love to hear about it. Let me go ahead and just get you more in the frame here.
Yeah, man, no worries
So, when did you start this?
Oh, yeah. Well, first and foremost, it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for your
Oh, my
time,
pleasure.
man. Absolutely.
My
and,
pleasure.
And your name, homie?
Logic.
Logic.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to be in your presence, my
Oh,
man.
my pleasure.
Absolutely. Yeah, so like I said, my name is Imperfect. We were just all down here. Back in the day, there was a coffee shop where a couple of us would meet up to trade verses or to talk about beats or production. One of the OG DJ that was involved was a gentleman named Lewis Price, DJ John Steed. He was actually a guy from the UK.
Okay.
And he had some sick fucking breaks, man. I mean, he did an excellent job. And then there was another dude by the name of Rubox. Shout out to Rubox out here in Orlando.
Okay.
Dude could beatbox like the wind blows. Another guy by the name of Billy Guns. Shout out to Billy Guns, another MC as well as a beatboxer. So a lot of these guys would be up here and just kind of hanging out.
So y'all were bringing culture a little bit, the hip-hop culture to Orlando.
Oh,
pretty much.
absolutely, absolutely. So
Centralizing it a little bit.
yeah, absolutely. So at this particular time, there had only been one other hip-hop night and open mic that was exclusive, and that had been run by Matt Ills and MC or DJ Escher over at Will's Pub.
Okay.
And that was from around 2000 to 2007.
Okay.
And then Matt Ills, actually, shout out to Matt Ills, he got famous for Grind Time Now
Yeah.
on YouTube. You know, the
I
largest
do.
battle rap league
Yeah.
in the world. So shout out to him for doing that.
Shout out to Matt Ills.
But that's why he had to take that up and,
Yeah.
carry that torch for all of us. But, so long story short, in about 2009, it all kicked off. There was a guy by the name of Jerry Reimsfeld. He was just a dude who wanted to do hosting and also wanted to be an MC. And he was like, hey, man, I talked to Sean and Valerie, the owners of Austin's. Let's put this night together. And that was one of the first times we talked about doing Monday night Austin's Coffee.
So, what do you think about the job RC Sniper has done in the time that he's had it?
Oh, absolutely. He's done the very best. I'd say he's probably the top host that we've ever had
That's
outside.
what I'm hearing so far.
Yeah, outside of Matt Ills,
Yeah.
shout out to him.
Yeah.
But there's a whole slew of hosts who have been absolutely immaculate as far as being here.
What I hear is just that his longevity is just.
the 8-year factor is the main situation to be considered because it's one thing to hold it down. It's one thing to represent your circle and your culture and
Yeah.
hip hop and the elements, of course.
Yeah.
And it's another thing to come here every Monday, host, promote it,
And still have it.
and have not only a following but obviously guests and things continuing on. So shout outs to RC Sniper, obviously,
Yeah.
2 Major as well.
What would
Set Gang South, obviously.
What would you say is a little bit different that they brought to the RC and Set Gang brought to the Austin's Monday night open mics than from when you had it?
Oh, absolutely. So first and foremost, I'll just what they bring is the raw, real element. I like how they're like Monday Night Raw. The raw,
Yeah.
real element. It's not that it was ever lacking raw or real, but the combination of that with the culture and the street essence of what they want to present and project for this night,
Yeah.
it makes everybody's appetite almost increase. Like it's like a dinner bell. It rings out to people who want to spit
It like
bars.
put the certification
Yes, sir.
on the spot.
Absolutely. Well, in a way, I would say yes. The real thing is I look at Austin's more like it's like a tree of hip hop. Like, so what if it was a seed, but like where it is now, it's bearing fruit for everybody.
A lot of people.
So it's like, it's hard to be like, the acorn is important or like the stalk is whatever.
It's all important.
Exactly. But what they've done is make it an available fruit for all of us to prosper from. So I really appreciate that. But like just in shout outs to the chronology, the way we passed it on, there was a group called TB Mac. It was like Breakfast Something Consortium. They were some dudes from Full Sail. They did it for like a year or two. So like in 2008 and 2009, we passed it to them. Then they passed it to some cats called Not Them. And that was, they were some good dudes. Gentleman Jay's name is still right over there on the bricks, you know what I'm saying? And
Right,
Dirt
definitely gotta
Merchant
figure that.
and all those dudes. Yeah, some dude shit. But the cool thing about it is those guys were all Full Sail students traveling from all over the country and coming here and then setting things up. And while they were going to school, they were doing things here. And then the local hip-hop acts like myself, Matt Ills, Isaac Air Jordan from Free Daps or King's Offspring at the time, you know, they all collected. And then in doing so, RC Sniper also caught wind of this, came out here and saw for himself, and then, I mean, basically took the torch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's I just want to establish that because there's so many eras of really talented hosts and
Yeah.
MCs that reigned here and did a great job.
You got to remember them all, yeah.
Absolutely, you really do. You really
Yeah.
got to pay homage to them because, I mean, if it wasn't for Matt Ills, if it wasn't for King's Offspring,
We
Isaac
wouldn't
and Air
be here.
Jordan, yeah, exactly. You know, so.
Okay.
Oh no, just shout outs to
Yeah.
them because that's some real stuff.
And what do you got going on still? What are you involved in with the music? Are you still involved? Are you still doing things or?
Oh yeah, no, I'm always doing music. I've been doing music my whole life, man. I'm never gonna stop. Really, I'm just kind of.
Love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm just LKGA, low key genuine article. I kind of stick to my guns and know my own thing, and that's just my way of doing music and the culture of hip hop, or putting myself out there. And I
Yeah.
just try to stay off the radar, but still stay committed and part of the culture.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Do you know? Can you let us know where we can find you and follow you? If are you on social media? Are you doing that kind of thing or?
Oh yeah. So now I'm in a band.
Oh.
The band's name is Sonic Conversations. I'm the
Dope.
front man of that band. If y'all want to check us out on Instagram or Facebook, it's the same name on either one of those. We're on those two platforms, but that's pretty much it.
Dope. And before you go, brother, if you don't mind, just looking in the camera and letting RC Sniper just give him some flowers, for his.
Absolutely. RC, what's up, bro? This is Imperfect. Mad love and huge appreciation to all the things you've done over the past 8 to 9 years. We cannot thank you enough in this community for holding the hip-hop culture together, making it what it is in O-Town, and continuing to hold all our heads high for us. We really appreciate it, and we're always willing to put this weight on our shoulders and continue to do the very best we can with hip-hop culture, bro. I don't even care if I get tongue twisted in the interview because I appreciate
We're
it so
good,
much.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for real, my name's Imperfect, bro.
Imperfect, a
Yep.
pleasure talking to you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you
worries.
for starting this and getting it going.
No worries at all, man. And
we're gonna keep pushing it forward, like you said, the tree branching off.
absolutely. And Logic, very good to
Oh,
meet you, man.
my pleasure, man.
It's one thing to be the seed, but then again, I want to say shout outs to TB Mac, Not Them, D Strange, Isaac, Air Jordan, King's Offspring, all of everything that's been a part of this as it's coming up. Matt Ills, all of y'all have just made this what it is, and huge shout outs to RC Sniper, 2 Major. We really, really appreciate what y'all have done with it. Thank y'all and have a blessed night.
Thanks again, Imperfect.
Yeah, no worries, man.
We're gonna keep rocking on. We rocking here at the Austin's Coffee Shop for RC Snipers. You want to sit down for a minute? No, just Facebook right now. Just Facebook right now. Eventually, I'm trying to get to Twitch. The Everything Indie Show.
If you ain't fucking following him, you better start. This is the best new hip hop show in the industry, bro.
You heard it first. You heard it first.
Yo.
Yo, we here, we rocking out at the Austin Coffee Shop, celebrating RC Snipers' 8th or 9th year as the open mic host. Right now we got Lou Berra
What up? What
in the
up?
building.
I like this. I like this. This is in the cut.
The boss of the Bear Arms Battle
sir.
League.
Yes, sir, man. What's good, brother? It's good seeing you,
Good.
man.
It's good seeing you too,
It's
man.
been a minute, man.
It's been a minute, man. But you've been busy. I've been busy. I see the events don't stop. You out there. You
man.
piling them up, man. That's what's up.
I'm rocking with the Bear Arms cards and the King of the Dot South Division. I'm trying to move, man.
You ever heard of Ren Thomas?
What was that?
You ever heard of Ren Thomas?
Rand Thomas, yes, I have.
He was a guest on my show like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
He said he opened to doing some battle raps down here. Let's see if we can get him on there on Bear
That's
Arms.
dope. That's dope.
But yeah, you know.
What's a battle?
He was a battle rapper. That's what he got his claim to fame.
Who knows? Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about it.
We can talk about it.
But yeah, you've been coming here how long?
Man, probably like definitely a decade.
A decade? Before RC?
Definitely before RC. Before Matt Ills even probably.
So what do you think RC brings to, being that you've been able to see this place grow like that, what do you think RC brings to this?
He brings
night?
RC's the host with the most, man. He fucking brings the energy. He brings the heart. He's definitely the heart. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of he pumps blood into this shit. He keeps it alive. He definitely does his thing. Shouts out to RC. You know what I'm saying? He definitely does his thing out here. He keeps it alive even during COVID. You know what I'm saying? He made it pop off, and I'm glad to see it that it's kind of getting back to where it was before COVID.
Yeah, it definitely is. Now, do you have you ever freestyled up here and all
Of
that
course.
stuff?
Years ago.
Yeah.
Very long time ago.
So you don't mess with it no more at all,
Eh.
or just for fun?
Nah, man, you know, I'm a music head, man. I was always into music, you know, producer, extraordinaire, rapped, made music, have mixtapes of my own. So there was a time, I would say, probably, you know, when I started first coming here, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, I would freestyle, I would dabble up there, then I'll take a little break, and then I'll freestyle. But I was mainly freestyling in the back, doing my thing in the back.
Yeah, that's
I will always play the beats in the back, but I
that's
don't
the
know.
subculture here.
I think ever since I got into the battle rap shit, you know,
That's your baby now.
My focus hasn't been necessarily on music, so I think it just kind of took that away. Don't get me wrong, there might be times when, you know, I'll jump in with the fellas for like, you know, a little something, but yeah, I've definitely experienced what Dude is doing right now on the stage, and I've been up there, I played around. I think I even freestyled last year, to be honest.
Okay.
I think I was sitting there with Dollars and a few other people, and
shout out to
we was
Dollars.
just kicking. Shout out to Dollars. We was just kicking the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was just acting stupid on the mic, but it
What-
comes to me, you know, every once in a while.
What do you think this spot means to hip hop in Orlando?
It's the spot, man. You know, I don't think I would even be running Bare Arms if it wasn't for this place.
Wow.
Because of the networking capability that it has.
Wow.
You know, man, I've met some of the most impactful people in Orlando out here. You know what I'm saying? This place means a lot. It's the number one spot. It's almost like, yo, you got to go visit it. When I hear a dude that I would assume would be here or ever came to visit, that tells me something like, oh, I've never been there, I've heard of it or whatever. Oh, bro, I got to take you.
You got to go, yeah.
I got to take you. And that's happened a couple of times. A battle rapper is somebody who comes from out of town and flies in. Yo, you ever been to Austin? Nah, you got to come out. You know what I'm saying? So
And it
like,
never disappoints either, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
man.
you
And
could
what's dope about the battle rapping community, like, there's been a lot of big battle rappers out here. Hollow's been out here. Clips has been out here. A couple people been out here, you know what I'm saying? Legends and shit. So, yeah.
And a lot of people, period,
Used to
also
be, too.
comes here and have been local people too that have blown up from here too as well that
Absolutely.
used to be here.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So
there's a couple of them.
So it definitely, you know, it's a jump off spot.
For sure. You could definitely make a lot of connects here, for sure, because I have. I'm a prime example of that. I started off as a nigga coming out here like these guys, and look where I'm at now.
Me too, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how I got into the Orlando.
Yeah, I remember when you came out
scene.
here just kind of scoping the scene. Look at
Just
you.
scoping the scene.
Look at you taking over a whole fucking table.
They're lucky. I was gonna put a whole big ass banner right here, but there
I was like,
somebody
who's this
sitting
guy?
there.
Now it's like, oh, there's this guy. You know?
What you got going on right now?
Man, well, you know, obviously I'm doing my shit with Bare Arms, but and I'm trying to grow that. But I think my main thing right now is the King of the Dot opportunity that I was blessed with recently. You know what I'm saying? Helping out with the South Division. And that's a big thing because that's a countrywide thing that allows me to travel outside of the state and do my thing and coordinate with that. Musically, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. You know, I know that I've said that I haven't been dabbling in music, but I have been getting in my production shit again. I just got me some new toys, and
I need some beats. I'm working on my last project.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I got you. We could talk. We could even make some shit together. I got me a new little MPC piece. I got me some shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get back to get that groove, man. I'm trying to also motivate my niggas to start doing some shit so I can get motivated off of that. Because I definitely have some projects in mind, and I'm not getting any younger. I got a couple projects in mind that I've been trying to drop for a little while, ideas and shit. Just kind of written down, and I got to just execute it. And that's the problem with me, bro. I get sidetracked real easy.
That's how I feel about myself, actually, right now. So we're on that same wavelength on that one right there. Where can we find you, brother?
Mr. Lubera, MrLuberra on Twitter, on Instagram, Lubera on Facebook, Mr. Lubera on YouTube, and Bare Arms everything, BearArmz. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, yeah, man. That's where you can find me and my crew. That's what we do.
Brother, before you go ahead and look into the camera. Just let RC Sniper know what you think it is. Give him his flowers. Give him some flowers.
I couldn't catch what you said at the beginning of the interview. We're celebrating. What is it?
We're celebrating RC Sniper's 9th year hosting this night.
Okay.
So we're giving him some flowers tonight. You know what I'm saying?
RC, it's been a good run. You've been on top of your shit. I'm proud of you. You know, I know me and you don't talk all the time, but there's love, there's genuine love there. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you do for the city. You've been holding it down. You bring some energy to this place, and I can't see it being done without anybody else, to be real. That's a super fact. So shouts out to you. Congrats on the 9-year, you know what I'm saying, endeavor with Austin's.
Lubera.
And I appreciate you for coming out and showing some love. You know
Always, man. Always. I try to as soon as I can. Now I'm on a groove right now. You know, trying to do these live things. I was just in Tampa actually last night. Some Brooklyn to Tampa event that went down.
Okay.
And didn't get the stuff working as good as I got it tonight because of the Wi-Fi issue.
Yeah.
But we got it going, brother. And I appreciate you stopping
no doubt,
through.
Man. Appreciate you having me, man.
And we'll talk about a few things.
Yeah, man. We'll chop it up, man. We'll catch up.
And get some bread.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Yeah, we here at Austin's Coffee Shop celebrating 9 or 8, depending how you count it, years of Let's get a quick interview. We're gonna keep it going, because we got about 20 minutes left rocking. So we just gonna try to get some people. Yeah, go ahead, throw in the headset. Go ahead and grab the mic, and we'll get popping. Brother, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, he turned off the mic, maybe.
There we go. All right. What up? What up? My name is Tersc, Tersc. So, and I hail from Chicago. Been down here in Orlando for a few years now.
And what brought you to Austin?
I'm one of the producers playing beats over here. So actually, RC was the one who put me on some years ago when I first moved over here, and I was just trying to get connected and plugged in. And so I love coming over here and playing beats and stuff like that. It's just a good opportunity, and I just enjoy doing it. So
Dope. So how long have you been coming here? Is it just because you only been here a little while, right?
I've lived here for 5 years now.
Okay.
And so I've been coming here almost since the moment I moved here. So.
And how would you say this place of influenced or put you onto the scene and to what's going on and everything in hip hop?
So the beauty about Austin is that this is a place where every style, every area of Orlando, they congregate over here. So this is a great place for networking. It's a who's who of Orlando hip hop. So everyone's made their way over here. So it's kind of like if you're trying to get plugged in, if you're trying to see what the scene is like in Orlando, this is a great introduction to it. Like I said, this is a type of place where it doesn't matter if you're a boom bap type of person, old school hip hop, or if you're a trap or whatever. Everybody congregates here, and we get a chance to interact. This is one of the few places I know that's like this.
How would you say? What is your opinion of RC Sniper as the host of this event and having it going on for so long?
He's a natural for this. So I mean, he's been doing it for what 9 years now.
Yeah.
So this is basically his thing. He does a really good job. Great job.
And so, tell me a little bit about you and what you got going on.
So I've been producing for a while now, for like 20 something years.
Okay.
So I've been building up in Orlando. I mostly focus on production, beats.
Do you work with a lot of the artists here?
Yeah, I've connected with them. I do a lot of people in Atlanta. So most of my clientele is actually in Atlanta, and I'm always up there as well. So between Orlando, Atlanta, and Chicago, I'm constantly going back and forth and working with different people. So like I said, like I've worked with RC and his crew. There's this other dude, Nowadays. I don't know if you know who he is. But,
No.
He's another cat from here in Orlando, and I produce some tracks for him. Really dope cat. If you ever get a chance to hear his stuff. And then like I said, and then I've worked with cats in Miami and Tampa as well. So
dope. That's what's up. So, what do you think? What do you think about the way this place is like? Really, even though it is hip hop, but it's not really doing songs. They're mainly freestyling the night. What do you think of that? And do you ever get on the mic and say, you know what, let me just go rock out?
I love the freestyling part. Obviously, the MCs do the thing. I do wish for and I do encourage more diversity in terms of people getting up. And there's never anything that's been said that you can't sing here. So this is a straight up open mic. We do hip hop. As you know, there's people that sing that are straight up hip hop.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple times where I've played some beats and people have sung to them. So there's been a couple times where I know singers come out. But I would encourage anyone, if you're into hip hop, just come. It doesn't matter if you rap, sing, do poetry, whatever it is. This is definitely a venue where you could express yourself. So,
brother, where can they find you? Where can we look you up?
They can find my music on SoundCloud, TERSE 7, and same thing on Instagram, TERS7.
And what does your name mean, by the way?
So I'll give you the short story. So when I was young, when I was like 12, 13, I was really into graffiti. So originally I started writing Figment, which if you know anything about graffiti and trying to write Figment, you're going to get caught. It's a really long thing. So I was trying to think of something that was quick and easy. And actually, since I used to read a lot of books and I used to study dictionaries, I ran into the word terse. So at the time, I didn't know what it meant, but I liked the way it sounded. So I chose the name. So the word terse means blunt, straight to the point.
Nice.
But that's basically what the name that stuck with me. So
I love
all
it.
my
I love
people
it.
in Chicago, that's what they know me as.
I love it, brother. Can you do me a favor? Just look into the camera and let's give RCC some flowers for his 9-year anniversary of hosting this open mic.
Yo, RC, much props. Man, you got a lot of love from everybody out here. You giving open the doors for a lot of people out here in Orlando through Austin. So, man, congratulations, and hopefully you'll have at least 9 more. So,
yeah. I
right,
appreciate you coming through and stopping
you
by
very
and
much.
talking for me for a little bit, man. I appreciate
No problem.
it. We'll see if we get you on my other show, which is my weekly The Everything Indie show that I do, and we'll get more in depth on what you got going on and stuff like that. All right, brother?
All
I
right,
appreciate you.
man.
Thank you for
Appreciate
stopping
it.
by, man.
All right.
Have a great night. Keep enjoying your night.
You too.
Yeah, so we here still at Austin's, rocking out, celebrating RC Snipers' 9th or 8th or 9th years hosting the open mic. We almost, we rounding third base right now. We got about 17 minutes left. We're gonna try to see if we can get 1 or 2 more get artists. 1 second. We'll be with you. Keep rocking. Yeah. Come on back, brother. So how's the
Guess
night?
who's back?
How's the night been so far?
Yo, the night's been going fantastic so far, man. It's my favorite part. We got mad ciphers going on in the back. The producer's been killing it all night. Cats be rapping.
So I've gotten a lot of, I've asked about you.
Okay.
Got a little thing.
Hey,
And
dog, that's what I want to know. Dog, ain't nothing, no negative shit that you gonna say. That's what I think. I could be wrong. You tell me.
People have given you like kudos for like helping their career with just having this place open for them and the connections that you that you have established for other people. With just them being here. I keep letting everybody know that I came like with nothing. I didn't know north, south, east, west, nothing of Orlando, nothing. I got here and I got plugged in with everybody out here pretty much.
Word, that's what's up.
And
that's what we do, man.
That's an attribute to what you got going on here.
That's what I strive for. Like I said, there's a lot of small things that people neglect, and those are the things that I pay attention for. Like one of the main things about being out all the time, like a lot of people want to be the face of something. Just in general. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like, just in general, just not even, no matter what walks of life, when they want to be the face of, when they're trying to build something, they want to be the face. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to be the voice.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my main thing. I want to be the one that people listen to when it goes down. I think I've done that, and I avoid trying to be the almighty. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do, and people respect it.
You also get on there and you freestyle. Like another big thing that I got from a lot of people is energy. They're like, he's the host with the most. He's very charismatic. He can get on there and talk like that, no problems. Where do you get that from? Is that just always, were you like a class clown when you were younger in school and all of that stuff?
Yo, I was.
And then it developed into, you channeled that energy.
I was a class clown, but I never thought about hosting and doing anything like that. It was just the people I was around early in my career. Early in my career, I just had like a ill stage presence. And like people be doing the same thing, but I could get people to do whatever. Like I get people to jump around, people throwing shit, people like, I had people like run out after the show like, yo man, when I see you, like I want to like fight somebody, like I want to have a bar fight, I want to have an orgy, like I want to do like all type of wild shit. So I was like, word, that's what's up. And then like early on, people start telling me like, yo, you could like host this type of stuff, like just because I had that type of energy, like just from performing and like doing a bunch of wild stuff. They were like, yo, you could do this. You could do this on your own.
Has that inspired your swag? Or this is you, even if you wasn't hosting, you'd be in a suit and tie.
Nah, I'd be
not a suit, but
I'd be in a suit if I wasn't rapping. But it definitely influenced my stage presence. Cause I don't want to sound corny, but people treat you different when you like
so fresh and so clean.
Like like people don't come at me like sideways. They're like, sir, thank you, sir. Like they treat you different. Like people look at you different. When I was hosting, I wanted to have like, that was the thing. Like I wanted people to be like, yo, he could be like on a red carpet someplace. Like he could be hosting the Tonight Show, or he could be doing the game show. Like he could just be doing. I'm like, yo, I wanted to dress the part. That was my whole thing. I'm like, yo,
so
I
you
wanted
get paid the part. You know what I mean? The right amount. You know what I mean? Because then people want to how you value yourself is also how other people gonna value you too.
That's 100%, 100 true.
Now, how many people here have you actually worked with? Doing music or anything else like outside of here? Do you make a lot of connections?
A lot.
Where you do
a lot. The whole Set Gang, what up? The whole Set Gang South Squad. We all came up from doing stuff like this, like ciphers, and we all just basically practice our craft. Like I learned. This might look like small to some people, but I learned a lot of stuff from here, from being in front of the crowd, just improvisation. This is like improv. Like improv.
It really
and
is.
This is like improv and a bunch of other things mixed together. And I learned a lot. Like I could, from being here, I feel like I learned enough where I could go in front of anywhere. It could be 20 people. It could be 20,000 people. Like
You good.
I know how to do it, and I'm not nervous. Like I used to be nervous when I first started. Now it don't matter where it's at. I'm good. Like
From
I'm
the
like,
get,
yo,
yeah,
it don't
I hear
matter.
you.
Like it don't matter where it's at, who it's in front of, where it's at. Like I'm good, and I know who I am at the core. I know what I bring to the table, and I know how to incorporate. Just I know like the science of this shit. I feel like Cassidy. I know the science of this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
There is a science,
It
though.
sounds corny. It sounds so corny.
I don't think so because
But-
there is a science to all this.
But
thing,
I
you
know, like the thing, like I said, like people were trying to be the face, and I was being the voice when people were doing the other things. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one of my things that I like doing, and I like being able to bring people in. It's not just you just stand on stage and people just look at you. It's like you got to make them feel something. Like for here, like I made it feel like people are a part of the show who are
And they
watching,
are.
and people who are like, you matter. Like I still do talk to the people in the crowd, like take pictures and do like all different type of stuff. People tell their friends and they tell their friends, and they look for our music. They look for my shows. They look for my comedy. They look for like the whole thing, and it's just not having it made you like look for it, and it just made me like aware of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you do stand up too?
I used to.
Okay.
I used to. Now
I always wanted to give that a shot, but
it's fun. I think it's fun, man. But like I said, like a lot of rappers could do that. We have that personality.
Yeah.
A punchline in a bar is a punchline.
Exactly.
Like you can do it.
Exactly.
It's not crazy. I used to do a lot of writing. I wrote for a lot of people, comedy and like rap wise. So like, that's what I used to want to do early. Like I used to write all the time. So that was a main thing for me. But yeah, no, it's the same thing. That's why rappers are so. That's why Joe Budden's so good and fucking Drink Champs. They you know what I'm saying?
funny
They
as
got
fuck,
it.
yeah,
Like you know what I
yeah.
mean? It's a part of them. And now I'm happy that rappers are doing different things like that. That's so inspirational and stuff like me. Like it's like after Jordan is playing. After people are done playing, what else is there? And they open a whole new lane. People weren't thinking. Motherfuckers thought they had to just.
Oh, maybe I get them two next.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you got to.
When it's all said and done, what do you want your legacy here at Austin's to be?
I don't know. I think I'm solidified at this point.
Well, we know you're solidified, but your
I think-
legacy, like when people look back and they talk about
Like I
this
said,
time period.
I haven't even finished doing what I want to do yet. Like I said, when it's all said and done, I want to be the future of 8 Mile.
No?
You know what I'm saying? I think I have the future of 8 Mile. I think that's one of my roles. It's like if you ever, I know everybody's seen 8 Mile.
Yeah.
Future's the guy that set it up. I'm definitely one of those guys that could set it up, but I definitely could knock it down too. Like I never lost that hunger. I never lost that passion. And I love doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is
I
my
kind of
thing.
saw you up there, doing your thing. I was in the middle of the interview, but I did catch you a little bit
Yeah.
rocking out up there.
Turning up, man.
Now, freestyling is
Turn
that
up king.
Is that like one of your loves? Is that like one of your main thing? Like or you love making music? Which one is more for you? If
I
there's a
don't-
more.
No, not for me. To me, it's all part of the process. My favorite part is just being in front of the crowd. That's the main thing.
Entertaining people.
Yeah, that's my main thing. Like even I do music too, like all the Set Gang, like I do mad show. Have you ever seen a Set Gang show, bro?
I haven't seen
oh
a
my
Set
God.
Gang show.
I got some videos I can send. It's crazy. Like we get it in. My favorite thing is being on stage, so that's the main thing. My least favorite thing is being in the studio, honestly.
Really?
I prefer being on stage.
You
like,
just want it done. You want like the music. You're like, I wish I could just move it from my
it's
brain
like,
to
in the studio. It's like so tedious.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's work.
It's work, but when I'm on stage, like I'm being on stage is like, you know what I'm saying? That's the
Play-
meat and potatoes for me.
Yeah,
Like
you-
I be doing and thinking about all type of stuff when I'm on stage that I would never think of in the studio. That's the type of stuff that I go back to, and then like, yo, I'm gonna say this. Like this is my testing ground. Like this is my laboratory. Like I mix it up here and then perfect it.
Gotcha.
That's
This
what
is
I
where
like
the samples.
doing.
This is where the sample packs come
Yeah.
out. And
That's
then,
what I like doing. But you know, everyone has their own thing. Like you know what I'm saying. But I like practice. And this to me is like practice. Like being on stage. If you ever seen a Set Gang show, y'all know we shut it down. So that's my main passion. But here's just like practice, and it's how I master it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not hard for me to make a track in the studio. Like I could be done ASAP. Like it's not. I can freestyle some shit. And like it's a gift and a curse, man. Like some people like writing. I like doing both, but it's like
I
a
love
mixture.
writing.
It's a mixture of both. Cause I could come up with some stuff writing that's like, okay, the wordplay, and like the different type of intricacies. That's like
you can
okay,
do 3 and 4 and 5 different type of.
that's dope. But when I'm in my mind, when I'm fucking writing shit, I'm thinking about performing it.
So
I'm thinking about doing a video to it. Like I'm a visual guy.
Let me ask a technical question
All
about freestyling. For those that want to freestyle but maybe are not that good, not speaking to nobody in the house, but how do you get to the next word and then already know what the sentence is to get you to that word?
It's pretty easy for me, but I'll break it down. Into a science. When you freestyle, like there's different things. Some people like wordplay. Some people just like rhyming, but have a cadence in your mind. A cadence. Like if I'm saying I was saying like that type of stuff in your mind. So in my mind, I'm having that cadence in my head, but I'm adding words to it as I rhyme, and I'm like, yo, this is what I'm gonna say. And then in my mind, I know all the words that rhyme. Like I'll say like to do, and I know all the stuff that rhymes with to do. And I'll think of a word play or something mixed in between it, but I'm thinking of like ahead. So I know how many words I can rhyme with that one word. And then if I can't think of anything, I'll switch it. And then I'll incorporate with what I'm actually saying, like as a topic. If I'm talking about food, I might say, yo, I'm gonna eat it like a sandwich, and then like come back and then think of some creative shit. Think of what goes into a sandwich. Think about how you built the sandwich. I'm like, yo, talking about, and then you say something, I'm like, oh yeah, I got a gun. I'm on the ground. That's how I do it the subway. Like, you know what I'm saying? It like writes itself. Like you just like constantly think of like words and that
Do you
type
want
of
to,
thing.
we're getting ready to close out. Do you want to give us a little just freestyle real quick, a cappella?
I could do that.
Or to
Something
the beat,
simple.
however, whatever you want. Yeah, just something simple, not even too long. Just just to get us out of here.
I'll close it down.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to give me a word or a phrase? And I'll think of something to say.
Austin Coffee Shop, Austin Coffee House, open mic.
Facts. Facts. Here we go. It goes a little something like this. I be killing everybody when it coming to the rhymes. On my waist, I got a 9 and a 29. I don't care if you 5 or 25. If I died, I would still be the realest alive. I got a thing by my side. Y'all moving beside. You can't mess with my rhymes. This shit's a homicide. It's do or die like old school Chicago. I kill him with the God flow. You ain't messing with me, dog. Hell no. And you know that I be starting shit, rocking shit. We be going up to the top at Austin. That's why our logo is a rocket ship. Should have been signed. Working at a coffee shop so long because I've been on the grind. They just crazy. Sean should pay me a lot more.
He should.
But I do it on a weekly. It's hardcore. And you know that I say what I say and who want what. Like the sign on the wall that's saying, fuck Starbucks. Because they don't care about you. but we care about the culture, and we ain't worried about you simpletons, suckers, and you vultures. Every week I'm on my beastly. Man, come on, I do this shit all day. Like,
Yo, brother, I appreciate you.
I'm sorry, man. My bad, man. You know what it is, man. We just have fun with it.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? On the spot.
Amazing. I
On the spot.
appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, for letting me come through here and celebrate with you. I hope when you watch this back, you'll see you got a lot of love. And,
Definitely. I want to see that. I want to see that.
And,
we definitely gonna share it up. We're gonna share it up on the Barvard page. Make sure you check us out. Barvard Bars 95, RC Sniper One Shot, all that, man. We do this for the culture, man. Thank y'all. Thank everybody who listening. Thank everybody who watching. If you want to come through, make sure just come through on a Monday night. And make sure you check us out. We're going to be doing a lot more, and we want to do a lot more. So thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. This is Hip Hop Orlando. We doing our thing. This is RC Sniper One Shot. Bang!
Yeah. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow to the Everything Indie show. We're going to have the verses, 2 major verses. Jason, let's get it. Last indie verses before the 1-year anniversary is going to be popping. Tune in.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, tomorrow, bro.
I got to tune in, man.
Yeah, verse.